Just like that, we are back.
Bizak in the Blizzak. Blizzak in the Blizzak. What up,
Hey
Trey?
man, let me adjust my camera right quick, man. What a wonderful time to be a Falcon fan, man. What a
Man,
wonderful time, man. What a
what is
wonderful
going on
time,
with
ladies
Kirk
and
and the
gentlemen.
Atlanta Falcons, Trey?
Man, what a wonderful time to be a Falcons fan. It's the holiday time of the year. It's the holiday time of the year. A lot of giving, man, a lot of thanks, a lot of thanksgiving, a lot of holiday cheer, a lot of passing out gifts, a lot of just doing for your fellow man. And I think what we saw yesterday, man, in the spirit of the holidays, our quarterback was in the giving spirit. He gave not one, not two, not three, but four turnovers. He just gave them away. He
Nah,
was in
four
the
interceptions.
holiday spirit, man.
I mean, with
He was in the
interceptions
holiday
like
spirit, be
that.
rich. Yeah, he was in the holiday spirit, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Is it
yeah.
safe to say is his job on the line, Trey? Is it time? I know a lot of people. Our fan base, man. We got a fan base that like left-handed quarterbacks named Mike.
Okay. Yeah, but
So
that ain't about to happen right now.
is it
Like,
time?
man, I don't think Raheem is going. I don't see Raheem pulling that move whatsoever. I really don't. I don't see Raheem pulling that move whatsoever. I don't see Raheem putting Kirk on the bench whatsoever. The Falcons will have to completely play themselves out of contention for a playoff spot for them to give Penix an opportunity to play. Say like if by the last game, the second to last game or last game, they're completely out of it, then he might get a chance to play. Other than that, I don't see him doing that. He knew, and when I say he, I'm speaking about the coach. He knew, and the GM knew this could become an issue when they drafted Penix. And he's talked enough game. He's said enough things. I don't see him doing that. I don't see him doing that. You know, they 6-6, tied with the Bucks. The Bucks can pass you. But I don't see them moving on from Kirk right now. I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Man. So let's talk about yesterday's game, man. And some of the things, the positives and the negatives that you saw. I'll start. I felt like we started the run game off really good. We was feeding Bajan. Bajan was doing his thing. We was moving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Then Young Wei Koo had a chance to get us 3 points and he missed. Yeah, I think right now, man, it's some Mark Rollers thing going on. You remember Mark Rollers for the Braves? Remember he was like our
Yeah.
dominant.
He the one who threw the last out, right? In the first World Series, right?
Yeah, man. After that, man, like he was a head case. He couldn't hit the strike zone anymore. He was our closer. He's supposed to be like one of the best closers ever. And he just went on to where it was head. And I'm thinking, is that what Young Wei Koo's going through right now? Like, so that in itself was a bad start. Our defense, man, 5 sacks. Is that right? 5
Mm-hmm.
sacks. I think we had 10 total. So we got 5 yesterday. Defense, man, gave up 10 points. They played their hearts out. Shout out to the defense. Offensive line was back intact, full strength. Man, Kirk, man, what's up? I think Pop Cousins, man, is upset right now, man. I think Pop Cousins right now is not, messing with Kirk, man. What you think?
Oh man, cousin Pop, boy, he was cussing Kirk out. Kirk come over to the house, man, for their Saturday get-togethers, man. Kirk might get cussed out. Cause if y'all don't know who Cousin Pop is, that's his father-in-law. We call him Cousin Pop. You know what I'm saying? That's his father-in-law. That's what we have nicknamed him, Cousin Pop. Man, I think when he comes over, man, it's taking everything he can. Like his wife has to sit him down and say, "All right, now, honey, now you be nice to Kirk when he come over here. Now, you be nice." They're like, he messing, he effing with my Falcons. He not. Now, I told you I didn't like him at first when he met our daughter. But I took him in. He seemed to be a man of God, so I took him in. But now he messing with my Falcons, and I can't have anybody messing with my Falcons.
Well, man,
That's what cousin Pop saying right now. I
I don't
guarantee
like.
you.
I don't like this loss. It gives me a bad taste. It's like the New Orleans loss. Those are two. I think we could have easily won this game against a strong Chargers team. Um, those picks were bad too. It wasn't like no tip picks or they were just bad, outright bad. I saw the pick six. They were saying something about um Mooney didn't do the right route or something, and it kind of whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. It still looked terrible. I ain't even tripping about the pick six, but the one in the end zone, man, what in the world was he thinking about? Like that's 3 points you got off the board right there, Kirk. 3 points. We could have gone down and not had to rush and get that 7 points, and we could have just kicked another field goal and took the lead, man. With limited seconds for the Chargers to try to come back. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I know we gotta stay positive. You know me. I look at my outlook on things are very positive. But Jesus, man, we're in first place. The Bucks have tied us. We lost one game in the division. We got one more with the Panthers at the end of the year, and they're looking strong. We got to stop this bleeding, man. And as we know, football is a game of momentum, and our momentum is going the wrong way. The wrong way.
Okay.
Some people on Instagram. Libra says defense played lights out. Just got to get the offense clicking. We're right. Dez 1017. What up, bro? Cool hurt right now. End of the day. Kirk is playing like ass the past month. True that. Long hair. Don't care. We got to get rid of Cool. Oh, Dez 1017. Cool is at least of our concerns right now. Laughing my ass off. Hugo Ski says Kirk Cousins is trash. Dez 17 says we should never have gotten Kirk. It's a dumb move. The minute we signed him. Okay. Man, all these losses been bad past month. Yes. Ryan Gamer says, I don't know what we've been doing wrong with Justin Fields' homecoming. Kirk must perform better. He knows he has no choice. You're right about that, Libra. And last but not least, Dez says we are officially on panic mode right now. Appreciate Instagram. Y'all keep checking in, share the live. TCC3 on Facebook on YouTube says how Kyle Pitts give on a route. You know what he's talking about?
Up. He meant give up on a route.
Yeah. You know what he's talking about?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean Kyle Pitts, like one when he was going to the corner end zone, he gave up on a route, and another one on the crossing route, coming across the DB's face. Had he come across, run his route, came across his face a little faster, and then he probably could have caught the pass, but he slowed up, pass didn't get to his hands. So,
all right. Last comment coming from Facebook says the D finally plays balls out and has the best game of the year versus a good Chargers team, and Kirk blows it. Kirk is surrounded by first rounders. Time to bench him. All right. So Trey, why shouldn't we bench him, or why should we bench him?
Before we get to that, man, I've sat here today, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm about to read from the book of Trey. As I start with chapter 1, it says, in the South, thou shalt not eat stuffing. In Atlanta, thou shalt not eat stuffing. At the end of the day, our fan base is mainly black, Kirk. We don't eat stuffing. So don't come down here stuffing up the stat sheets with your INTs. Take that stuffing back to Minnesota, my guy, or take it back to Washington. We don't eat stuffing. We don't eat turducken. No, we eat cornbread dressing with some turkey pieces in it, maybe with some gravy on it, buddy. We need the truth out there. We need gravy on real dressing. Stop stuffing up the stat sheets. Then, as I go to number 2, it says, thou shalt not lose a game for my team when the defense holds the other offense to 178 yards. It said it's right here in the book, ladies and gentlemen. I would show it to you. I'll flash it right quick because I don't want you to steal it. There it is. It says in the book, thou, meaning the quarterback, thou shalt not lose a game for your team when the defense holds the opposing offense to 178 yards. That was you, Kirko. That was you. Shall I keep reading from the book of Trey? We can keep reading from the book of Trey if you want. I'll stop at chapter 3. Chapter 3, verse 1, 2. This is called the change chapter. Subtitle, Nunu. If you play around Kirk chains, you gonna get your chain snatched like Nunu in ATL. My God, we snatching that chain. You know the way T.I. say, give me that chain. That's how your chain gonna get snatched, Kirk. Your chain gonna get snatched. My guy said, Kirk ain't my cousin. He ain't the cousin, and you don't get to come in here with Kirk chains on the plane doing this little foolish move with your shirt off. My guy, we don't want to hear that. Save that for Peter Pablo. We don't want nobody in Atlanta taking their shirt off, spinning it around like a helicopter, because you out there spinning around interceptions like a helicopter. We need touchdowns, my guy. That is 3 games. Count them, Kirk. 3 games with no touchdowns. I don't care if it's Kirk. I don't care if it's Zach Robinson. I don't care if it's the scheme. I don't care if it's the cleats. Somebody better get it together. Remember, Kirk, thou shalt not serve stuffing in the South. Thou shalt not cause the defense to lose a game when they hold a team to 178 yards. And remember, number 3, Kirk O'Chains, you might get your chain snatched. Be well, my guy. We taking Kirk O'Chains back. You are Kirk Cousins, Kirky Cousins, until you prove us otherwise.
Man.
Woo! I had to put the book of Trey. I had to pull the book of Trey out.
I feel you, man. Let's show the book one more time. Show it one more time.
All right, guys. I got to show it real quick because I don't need nobody to try to steal it. Here you go. Bam. Right quick, man. There you go, man. There you go, man. Hey. There you go, man. I had to reach down in the good book of Trey, you know, and break out some Trey isms, but on the real, man, Kirk, you know, straight up, my guy, we expect better than that. Now, the crazy thing is, Kirk has had stretches where Kirk will play well, so I'm expecting that some other time that Kirk will play well again. And this the thing, Kirk. Yes. To much is given, much is expected. You were brought in, man. Hey, man, you were brought in. The coach told us that as long as we have Kirk Cousins, we won't have a high draft position. We won't have a high draft position with Kirk. We won't have a high draft. That's what the coach said. And I hear what Doobie DC said. Let me read this for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, who only hear the audio to this later. He says, we were just praising Kirk, right? We had a couple bad games that started with coup. I think it's mental, and we just need somebody in that locker room to check everybody and get everybody back together. Stop talking trade and bench every time a player has a couple bad games. Because when the defense wasn't showing up, Kirk was. Give him some patience like we have the defense. I don't know what Falcon team he's watching, because from my point of view, the defense showed up more than the offense has this year. The defense has been more on point. Like now, the defense, they had that debacle in Denver. They did. They got bust cross the head in Denver. But the defense, every time Kirk and the offense couldn't get anything going in the first half, who was helping keep us in games? Who was helping keep us in games? Now I know they want to talk about it. There was a couple shootouts where Kirk and them pulled it off, a couple shootouts, but the defense was keeping us in games, like straight up. You know what I mean? So there has not been a time that Kirk has just bailed us out. It's been times to where each of them been bailing each other out. And guess what? Like Kirk got to play better. We'll give him some patience, but to that patience, he was put in a situation to where patience was not asked of him. Patience was not asked of him. He was brought in for 2 years, really. And they said, we will never have a high draft position as long as Kirk Cousins is our quarterback, right? And so, hey, they put him in that position. And so I'm not itching on the man, but I'm just telling it like it is. 4 interceptions. Man, I sat here and watched a guy who won MVP for us and took us to a couple NFC championship games and a Super Bowl. I saw him get crapped on for years. So Kirk, he gonna have to take it. Coming off 4 interceptions. Gotta take it, my guy. Gotta take it.
Yeah, I agree, man. Let's read some comments. Aaron Lewis, damn, I just like the comment now. They on you. Cody, We never win. We need to get rid of Arthur. Let's start with the owner. Nah, man, Cody. Arthur's a very good owner. Definitely don't. Hey, if you guys want to come up and speak, there's the link right there. Click the link. Come on in and give us your 2 cents on what you think about the Falcons this week. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Doobie said, put up Doobie. Other comment, he said Kirk won shootouts with the teams we needed in our division. He did. He got us a win. He helped us get a win. And well, you know what? When we beat the Saints, man, Kirk ain't do nothing in that game. Defense scored a touchdown, and we got a special teams touchdown, and then with kicks. Kirk won one shootout. Really, that was against Tampa Bay.
And he helped drive us down to win the game against the Eagles. Last minute.
But look, defense kept the Eagles from busting that game open all game, right?
Well, nah.
But still, defense kept them from just running away with that game when offense couldn't do nothing for the whole 3-4 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so to me, this just me. You know what I'm saying? This just me. It's just me. I feel like that the defense has showed up for Kirk. You know, so I don't look at it like Kirk bailed the defense out a bunch of times. I just don't. I don't look at it like the offense bailed a bunch of times.
Hey, did you see the what they talking about on they talking about it on ESPN, and I seen some memes on it. They're saying his arm strength is gone. I mean, did you see that? I didn't know. I gotta go back and look at that. What y'all think out here, man? They saying Kirk Cousins' arm strength was really, really looking suspect.
I think this is a perfect comment. I think this is a perfect comment to kind of speak on what may be going on. You can read that, B. Rich.
All right, Eric says his legs are shot, which affects his arm, and he and Ryan are very similar in that they have maxed out physical gifts, and now age has caught up. That's a good point, Eric. Thank you for the comment. For sure. Yeah.
Right. Let's read another one. Doobie said we talking about Matty Ice. I like Doobie. I like Doobie, man. Doobie coming. Thank you, Doobie, man. He really participating. I appreciate it. Hey, and just so you know, Doobie, man, hey, just because I take the opposite position don't mean we don't appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, go. You want to read it?
Matty Ice always struggles first year. He said Matty Ice always struggled first year in a new system, right? Then what happened the second year in every system? Yeah, that's true. Kyle Shanahan.
That's not true. That's not true. I was waiting for that. That is not true. That is a misconception. I'll tell you what
Kyle Shanahan. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, but hey, Dirk Cutter came in 2012, new season, and we went to the NFC Championship game. Sure did. Arthur Smith came in. We didn't have a good year that year, but overall the offense wasn't bad with Matt Ryan and Kyle Pitts. So he struggled with Kyle Shanahan. Like that. That's a misconception on Matt Ryan struggling in first years. He only struggled with one coordinator. Dirk Cutter took over in 2012, new offensive coordinator, brought in like a new system. They went to the NFC Championship game that year.
Patrick, who's your team? You said Atlanta's a trash organization. No, I don't think so.
Golly, come on, Patrick, man. So tell us you hate the Falcons without telling us you hate the Falcons.
So it's Penix time now. And if so, how y'all think he's going to play out if our defense still shows up? Well, I don't think listening to Kurt, listen to Raheem Morris. He said after the press conference, he said they brought Kirk Cousins to go to playoffs. So as long as we in contention, I don't think Penix is gonna come up. Now if Kurt has another 4 interception game, he's gonna put pressure on the coach to put Penix in. I don't see that happening. I see Kurt getting it together. Hopefully. Do I think Penix is ready? He had 12 games to sit and watch. I don't know. I wanted him to kind of like just learn a lot. Watching him play in that Denver game, man, he had some darts. You know, he looked like he's gonna be all right. I don't know, man. We put $100 million into Kirk. We put $100 million in dude. So they're gonna give him every opportunity to get it right. But as Falcon fans and as you know, wanting them to go to the playoffs. You want Kirk to succeed, but if he can't get it together and he's hurting the Falcons, then put Penix in. Yeah, put him in. We got a lot of people participating, man.
Yeah, man. They're coming in. I don't know who the guys who are, I guess, rolling with the Dixon Way raid. You know what I'm saying? The Dixon Way raid. It's a raid. Ooh, boy, it's a raid. Shout out y'all for coming through, man. Shout out y'all for coming through. Everybody who commented, man, it's a Dixon Way raid. Shout out to you, man. Aaron said, Pitts might be old coordinator fault. I mean, it could be. He could be struggling because of the those. Boy, here said Kyle Pitts is Cam Reddish. Do y'all agree? Man, B Rich thinks Cam Reddish is the most exciting basketball player to ever lace up a pair of gym shoes. Like, so we can't say anything negative about Cam Reddish or B Rich will get off this live and punch a hole in the wall. That's facts. That's facts.
Listen to that guy.
that's facts.
Hey man,
We say anything about Cam Reddish, B Rich is going to punch a hole in the wall. He might headbutt the wall like Jim Belushi on one of them crazy Saturday night skits back in the days, or the drunk dude on Bachelor Party, man. There's no telling what B Rich might do, man. And dude said not struggle. He talking about Matt Ryan, not struggle, but didn't live up to his talent every first year. He talking to the OC. Man, yeah, some struggles, man. It's all good. We don't really have to go back and forth about what Matt did and didn't do. I hear you on Kirk. Kirk need a little patience, and hopefully
man,
he will.
He's talking about, do you think Pitts is a bust or is it more scheme? How he does, man. I think Pitts isn't an effort guy, and I think
Man,
the team, and people are seeing that. I think Pitts don't give it his all, man.
man, that's love. The Dixon way. What's up, my guy? What's up? Yeah, man. Did I think he came on the last live, right?
I don't remember. But
Yeah,
hey,
I think
the link
he
is in
came on. I think he came on the last live, man. If you wanna jump up, man, y'all jump up, man. It's a raid, man. The Dixon way and Corey. Corey said, "Wow, y'all not acknowledge us." All right, Corey, there you go, man. There you go, Corey, man. We have acknowledged, my brother. Shout out to y'all for coming through. Everybody who came through and said it's a Dixon Way raid, man. We appreciate y'all. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know if we were getting robbed like Kirk Cousins robbing off the blank for that 100 mil. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was happening. But man, we gonna be patient, man, with we gonna be patient with Kirk, man. Until it shows that we out the playoffs.
I agree.
And bam, man. After that egg they laid in Denver, they had 2 weeks to prepare. Defense looked good, held them under 20 points. Kirk stunk it up, man. You right, Justin. You right, man. The defense held the Los Angeles Chargers to 10 points, to a total of 178 yards, man. Yep. And then we get back to some more. The folks from the Dixon Way raid, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Everybody who came
5
through.
sacks, Trey. 5 sacks the defense did. 5 sacks. We had 10 the whole year. Good job,
Yeah,
defense.
man.
Good job, man. Got to get them boys. Clap, man. Good job, defense, man. Y'all came through, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Anybody that wants to join, man, please join.
Y'all put the
Please join.
link in the thing out. Let me post it one more time. Y'all come on up. Hey Trey, I want to change the subject for a minute. Man, Friday Night Lights. 8 overtimes, man. What did you think about that?
I think Georgia Tech, man, gave the Bulldogs all they could handle. And shout out to the man who the young man who made the play that caused the fumble on the quarterback, because that was the game sealer. The game was about to be over with, man. Yeah, when he calls that fumble, yep, that saved the game.
Yeah, I admit.
Straight up. Yeah, what Duba said. I think with Pitts, they messed up by putting him at wide receiver. His mismatches come at tight end. B Rich can speak on that if he want to. I know we bouncing back and forth between Falcons and Dogs, but you can speak on that because you have said and had a very similar point to what Doobie is saying right now as far as about how they should play Kyle Pitts.
Man, Doobie, I agree with you 100%. I looked at one play they had Kyle Pitts on the far left wide receiver spot. and I think I don't remember what was on him. I think cornerback, defensive back was on him. I don't understand for the world of me why won't they put Pitts next to a tackle, force a linebacker and a safety to double him, and just eat like that, bro. I hate the way they scheme him as a wide receiver. Like if that's the case, man, we should have just let him go and got Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was the next pick after Pitts. That would have been the logical move if you're going to play the man as a wide receiver, because that's not what we drafted. And now it makes me even more upset. I'm watching Brock Bowers, which we had a chance to get. He's one of the best tight ends in the league. That's what the Falcons is missing right now, is a true tight end. And I hate to say it, but damn, it looked like Kyle Pitts is not a true tight end for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't understand it. He has the talent. He has the tools. Figure it out. Figure it out, man. We got somebody want to come up, Trey.
Yeah, man. I got, man, Usain Bands, man. He been on before. Bring him on up on stage. Yeah, man. Anybody who want to get on here that want to step up and talk, man, please do, man. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, boy?
Yo, what's going on, my gang? I'm scared to show my face right now. I'm scared to show my face right now. It's looking bad. I had to put my Hawks hat on, man. They got me focusing on basketball right now.
Hey, Hawks looking good. Hawks looking real good.
Yeah. I like that boy. I like the boy, what's his name? Dyson Daniels. That boy a thief.
Yeah,
but check this out, man. The Falcons, bro. What I came for. I had to come to y'all, man, to talk about this. This is crazy, bro. So basically, be rich. I love you, but this last game, the defense was there. We was there. So you know what the problem was? It's Kirk Cousins. It's KK. Better yet, it's Kirk and Coop. That's gonna be the new term. We gonna go on Black Twitter and we gonna hashtag KK with a flame. Kirk and Coop. Put some fire into their butts right now. I'm gonna say it just like Trey would in the sentiments of my brother Trey. Put some fire into their butts right now. We need to get another good kicker who gonna do it. Cause see, if Cool would have made that kick, we would have been able to win with a kick instead of having to score in that last game. See what I'm saying? If he would have made that early game kick, but I know he was hurt. But Kirk throwing 4 interceptions is unacceptable. I can't accept it. They need to put Michael Penix in. The last time the Atlanta Falcons drafted a black quarterback named Michael, who was a lefty, it didn't go so bad. We need to put Penix in. And I agree with Matt Ryan on CBS Sports because he said that if Kirk get a shot with the Minnesota Vikings to get his little revenge game against his old team, if he don't do what he's supposed to do and he stank it up in the first couple quarters, it's Penix time, baby, because we ain't draft him for nothing. 2 weeks before the draft, I predicted the Falcons should get a quarterback, and we did. So I feel like we need to utilize that boy and let the young bull cook, because look at Bo Nix and James Daniels. They got acclimated right into them systems, and they doing good. And I ain't just saying that because Bo Nix beat us with Denver because they've been playing good in general. So it might be time to let Bo Nix get the snaps, even if he do bad, because if he do good, it might help the team to save this year for the playoffs, because I don't know, man. Kirk, you're looking like he's stuck up. Arthur Blanken said, put him up, stick him up. I don't know, be rich. The defense, we did what we were supposed to do. The pass rush got a little height. They got some sacks against Justin Herbert. I don't know, man. And the Hawks, man, I'm loving what Trey Young get.
Do me a favor, you saying you got 30 seconds to wrap it on up, man. What you want to talk about? Go ahead, 30 seconds. Let's go.
The Hawks, too. I feel like the Hawks, I like Dyson Daniels. I like what Jaden Johnson doing. I like the fact that we still got Trey Young. I do feel like Larry Nance is added to the team does help. And we've been looking a lot better as far as the Hawks. I can say that as a positive light. The Falcons, the run game is looking a little better, but we need balance because I already said that for the past 3 seasons, we've been 7-10 off running the ball, whether that was with Tyler Algier and Cordero Patterson or when Tyler had the 1,000-yard year in his first season as a rookie and when he was running with B. John. So we just got to keep them boys balanced. get the offense balanced. Kirk got to lock in. He can't be messing up. If so, we might need to just see what Penix can do and save time.
All right, thanks you,
All right,
man.
hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming, showing
No
love.
doubt,
You already
no
know
doubt.
what it
I
is,
love
man.
y'all,
Much
boys.
love.
Hey, man, thank you for the support, for real. Thank you. All right, Trey, look like we got somebody else backstage. You want to go and bring them up?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we got another one of our guys, man, coming about to hop on, man. This
All right,
this guy, man.
real quick. Let me read a couple comments and bring them on up. This guy said Bauer's efforts makes him what he is. Pitts doesn't play with effort. I agree with you. Easy work for sure. And this right here, I want to show you this, Trey, because it's part of our
Part of his skit.
put out $2 hot dogs must come with a championship, man. If y'all don't get a chance, man, go check out the Instagram, the TikTok, Facebook. And we put out content every day. We put out content every day. Y'all go like and subscribe and share and support it, man. So if you want to get with it, the $2 hot dogs must come with championships. You'll totally get what he's talking about. But hey, let's go ahead and bring up our folks, man. Welcome, man. We got the historian on here, man. What's going on, man? Give us your take.
Ryan, what's up, brother? What's up, man?
What up, bro?
I'm gonna be as diplomatic as I can. I get what your last viewer said, but this is what these Falcon fans need to understand. You can't put Penix in there because that right side is jacked up. That is his blind side. That's McGarry, Mr. Coleslaw on that side. You're asking for your quarterback to get hurt. This is something that you can't do. You can't risk your future quarterback getting hurt. I get y'all pissed off at what's going on. All of us are. But if y'all are foolish enough to risk Michael Penix Jr., who has an injury history for number one, we know the young buck can sling it. But why would you put him in a situation where they're not going to put Storm Norton in right now, who really could pass block and run block a lot better than McGarry, and you're talking about putting this kid in with no protection? That's just foolish. Because if he gets hurt, what are we going to do then? Oh, well, the offensive line should have been taken care of. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop with this foolishness, man. Like, real talk. I need y'all to use the left sides of y'all brains. I know we've had PTSD and trauma, but dang, y'all got to start thinking. Be realistic, folks. Our offense has been up and down. Our defense has been up and down. It's not just, how can I put it? We got a Raheem Morris problem. All I'm saying is this. Everybody is talking about Penix moving out of the pocket or whatnot and moving around. Here's the issue with that. He's only going to be able to move to his side that he can see. He's not going to be able to move to the side he can't see. So if you really want to watch your quarterback go down, and y'all might as well go ahead and reserve him a bed either in Piedmont Hospital, where the Falcons go, or and depending on who we play against, maybe Max Crosby might come off the edge and break him in half. You got to send the boy to the trauma unit over in doggone Grady. I'm just saying.
Man. You know what, Ryan?
You
know what, Ryan, man? You been talking about, what Penix blindside is. We put out a video right after we drafted Penix where we discussed the same thing about, all right, you know what I'm saying? If the plan is going to be for Penix one day, we got to do something with that right tackle because McGarry in pass pro. Now, McGarry has been better. I will give, since he came back from injury, McGarry has been better. He's been better, but hey, what are you going from? If you already been kind of in the dumps, you improve a little bit, but that don't mean you got to be good or great. But he has been better, but he's not good enough. And I agree with you. He's not good enough for me to depend on him keeping Michael Penix Jr. safe. And not right now. He's not.
We can't hear you.
You done muted yourself.
Yeah.
You
muted, bro.
Oh, I was saying, Ryan, 15 seconds, man. Let's wrap it on up, man. We got another guest. Come on up.
Last thing I'm gonna put out here. How about them dogs, baby? That's how you fight all the way through. It shouldn't have got to that point, but you got to give it to them. They battle tested. SEC championship this weekend against Texas. Can't go in there having slow starts because they do have a team that can pretty much put the foot on the gas. We got to start off strong. We have to have an identity this week. We can't look like Jimmy Lake decided to go to Athens and coach these dogs. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you,
Hey,
fella.
I remember you said something like that in our chat. That was too funny.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a war. So hey man, I see y'all this week,
Hey,
man.
Ryan,
Y'all
tell them
talking
what.
about
Peace, Ryan.
Tell them where they can find you before you get off, Ryan.
hey, y'all can find myself, the Magnificent Birdcage crew. We got to get the Water Boys back in there when they get some time or whatnot.
For
On the
sure.
Birdcage LLC on YouTube, also on the Twitter platform, man. Y'all, before I leave, please give these brothers some likes, buy their merchandise. This is what you do. Don't just look at their content, support these brothers' movement because as a fellow content creator, I understand the struggles and I understand the grind that they put in. They put in a lot of great videos for you guys. So hit that like and subscribe button for them. It's free 99, folks. Thank y'all for having me on, fellas.
Thanks,
All
Ryan.
right, Ryan. Appreciate the love, brother.
Hey, dude, we're gonna get to you in 1 second. Fat Chris, remember Fat Chris, Trey?
Yeah, Fat Chris. Yeah, yeah, he came up one day.
I think so. He said I told y'all about Kirk 2 weeks ago.
He did.
All right, man. You did, man. All right, we got a new guest.
We're gonna bring somebody else up, man. Do it, man. This dude got onto my boy. That Falcons jacket that man got on is clean.
You know it.
Man,
What's up,
hey,
dude?
man, that thing where you got the hat, the mask, but that thing clean. Ooh,
That's
what's
every
up,
day,
Doobie?
man.
What's up with you,
Every
man?
day
What's
I
up
got
with you,
that.
Doobie?
Nah, what I think is, why the hell we ain't been feeding Algier like we supposed to be doing? Like, it seemed like whenever we don't feed Algier, we don't have no toughness at all. But as soon as we start giving Algier the ball and get a couple of them little trucks, everybody start getting hyped. Everybody start playing harder. It's like we get weaker and weaker every time we start doing that little shift shit for no reason. Like, why don't we just start running the ball down people's throat like we used to? Like, whenever we had Ritter and we could literally we ran like 60% of the time and was barely losing. Like, if we just what do we need then? We just needed a quarterback to make one or two plays, like, and we'd have been straight. Like, we got two of the best running backs in the league. Why not just give them the damn ball and let Kirk do some shit in the fourth quarter like he been doing? Like, give Algier
Man,
the
dude.
ball at the beginning of the year, beginning of the game, and then when they start getting tired, boom, switch to Bijan. They can't keep up. Give it right back to Algier in the fourth quarter and let Kirk do his thing. Like, but Algier getting like one or two carries, like, that's what the fuck? Like, you act like he ain't have a years his rookie year. Like, he came in and looked like a starting running back immediately, and we ain't been feeding him at all. I don't understand that. I know Bijan is a monster, but I don't know, man. It's like having fucking Michael Turner and LaDainian Tomlinson in the backfield, and you ain't giving Turner no burn because LaDainian got all the speed and flash. Like, we got a great problem to have, and we ain't using it. I don't know.
Hey, look, and to your point, and I use that same example, the Turner and
Yeah,
the Ladanian example. But look, to even that point, will make it even crazier. I love Bajan, but he ain't Ladanian yet. I can understand Turner not getting the
nah.
ball. You know what I'm saying? I can understand Turner not getting the ball because Ladanian who he is. But
Yeah,
Bijan still building, man. Let Al just get in there and get some more touches. Now I will say, Bijan had it working yesterday though.
yeah.
Bijan was running that thing yesterday, but I'm gonna tell you a play that pissed me off to your point about how we should run the ball. 3rd and 1. We bring Drake London in motion and try a little trick play, give it to London, going around on kind of like a little handoff, a little sweep type of
Man,
motion. And he got hit about 5 yards in the backfield.
You saw who was blocking him, right?
Man, so at the game, I couldn't see who was blocking him, because I was at the game. I didn't see exactly who was blocking him. But all I say is, man, give it to one of them guys, man. Give it to Bajan, give it to Algier, man. Let one of them get that 1 yard.
Every time I see a trick play, I get Arthur Smith all in my head immediately and think of John Smith coming across whenever we should be handing the damn ball off. Like,
man, we should have kept John Smith. We should have kept
yeah. I was
John Smith balling out in Miami.
I predicted that too at the beginning. I was like, man, I'm picking him up in fantasy because I already know he gonna get some plays in that offense. But
oh yeah.
Nah, I'm just
he
saying,
worked.
Algier came in immediately and was the battering ram. And every time that he gets a couple plays, you see him break for that 15 or 20, the whole team gets energized and everybody starts playing harder. You can see London stiff arming people and throwing them off of them. Like, but it seems like if we don't get that started early, then we just play soft as hell for no reason. Like, I don't know. I don't see what they don't see in Algier. Like, I don't know.
But Doobie, thank you, man. We both agree with your point, man. Great point, man. So thank you for your support. Continue to
You know
come.
it.
and talk to us, man, and give us your point on the Falcons, man. Thank you.
And
No,
once
go see
again, that jacket clean as all
Look,
outdoors, man.
Sanu, we're gonna have Sanu on the show too, Doobie. So look forward
Hey,
to that.
bro, I went to Packers versus Falcons 33-32, and Sanu made that catch.
Oh, that was an awesome game.
Bro,
I'm gonna tell you when that happened, that's when I knew we were serious in 2016 because I was like we never made those kind of plays. We never had last minute touchdowns, last
Bro,
minute field goal.
I lost my
touchdowns.
voice for 2 months. I
Hey,
swear
dude,
to
we
God.
appreciate you, man. We appreciate
All
you,
right,
man.
y'all.
Keep coming back,
Appreciate
showing us love, man. Be safe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Doobie.
man.
Thanks
Hey,
for
man. So
everybody coming on.
we had some good guests, boy. Hey, man. Fat Chris, boy, he is hilarious. But look what he said.
John the dog, y'all QB just a ooh. All right, Fat Chris. Ooh. Man, I like you, Fat Chris. Come on up and talk to us. I like I've been recognizing some of the names. Easy work. I appreciate you, Easy, coming in off of YouTube. Says Raheem should have brung an established play caller. This is his make and break chance as a head coach. No way he should have picked a rookie play caller. Shaking my head, man. Easy, man. That's a great point, man. Like I think about that a lot. You know, this is his chance, and he went with his guy. You know, I don't know. We shall see, man. I'm not saying the dude won't turn out to be the next, you know, big hot offensive coordinator where everybody wants him to be the head coach. But damn, bro, like we got to get it together, man. Like it's do or die, man. We can't play around. And that play call, I seen some play calls yesterday that kind of, you know, had me scratching my head. Now, one thing I do say is like, whoever's hot, man, give them the ball. Like it seemed like they be throwing off the running backs, man. Bijan was hot, then they put in Algier, and it just was stagnant, man. You should have kept feeding Bijan the ball. He was killing it. It was like a 3rd and 1. I don't understand the play calling sometimes. I don't know.
Man. Let's go through some more of the comments real fast,
Go
man.
ahead.
Man, Blade, he said, man, they gotta have more balance. Gotta have more balance. Like he's speaking on the run game. We gotta have more balance with that in the pass game, and continue to put Kirk in more play action situation. Kirk is a play action quarterback, but we got Kirk back there in the pistol for a lot of the game. Zach Robinson is sticking more to what his system is instead of making it the system around what Kirk is really good at, and that's something the offensive coordinators have to learn. I'm not saying that Zach Robinson will ever be able to be discussed with Kyle Shanahan, but the reason the Kyle Shanahan and Matt Ryan marriage finally worked is when Kyle Shanahan came off with some of the things he liked to do and went with some of the stuff Matt liked to do, and then Matt also adapted to the few things that Kyle was asking him to do. So we got Aaron Lewis say Vikings predictions. I ain't even gonna lie. I think we lose it. I think we lose. I think we lose. I think we lose. Man, I hate to say it. I think we lose 24-14.
I tell you this: if the Falcons lose against the Minnesota Vikings, we're probably gonna be seeing Michael Penix real soon after that. If we lose to the Vikings, I think it's gonna be pressure from the fan base, from the media, about Michael Penix starting. So Kirk Cousins, man, you gotta pull it off, man. You're on the hot seat.
Yeah, I hope we win. Like, please, I hope we win. I never go into a game wanting us to lose or hoping we gonna lose, you know. But man,
look at this. Okay, Doobie DC 38-18 the Falcons. I want to play devil's advocate. All right, we talked about this. What if the Atlanta Falcons had signed Russell Wilson instead of Kirk Cousins? Would they have worked, first of all, because of the future and Sierra's situation in Atlanta? I mean, Russell Wilson's looking mighty strong out there, Trey.
With the offensive coordinator who's hated here.
Yes, looking crazy. So, would that have worked here? Is he having a better year than Kirk Cousins? Who you say having a better year?
Well, what's one of the main things you talk about when it comes to players, be rich? What's one of the main things I always tell you to stop doing, but you love to talk about when it comes about players? It don't matter if it's basketball or football. What's one of the first things you go to every time? Somebody's what?
I don't stats.
Somebody's contract.
Oh, contract. Oh yeah.
Russell
yeah.
Wilson would have like not a real fraction, but I mean his contract wouldn't have been anywhere near what Kirk had. So
We
if
probably
he struggled, so if he struggled, I think it would have been more tolerated than it is with Kirk because you're looking at this is what we're looking at, and everybody who are Falcon fans know we're looking at 4 years in a row of top 10 picks spent on offensive skill players. 4 years in a row. Add in $100 million guaranteed quarterback. That's 5 whole total resources right there. That's high picks and one high value in a country. And the offense only mustered up 13 points. So if you take that quarterback out of the equation, and then now you have a lesser paid quarterback, I think people will be more tolerant of it because it's compounding. The frustration is compounding on how many people were picked in the first round with those high draft picks on offense, and now the money that's being spent on this quarterback, and the ball still doesn't move. That's just my take on it. I think that people would be more forgiving with Russell Wilson. They'll still be mad. They'll be cracking the Future and Sierra jokes if he was struggling. But I think it would be more tolerated because of the money.
Aaron Lewis, I like this. Future would have motivated Russ, and he fathering his son. Son gonna be in the stands. That got a point. Maybe he had something to prove. I don't know, man.
But
all we know, what we gotta do is we got Kirk now. Kirk, you need to come through. You need to get out this trap and get in them books. What did they Trey? Get out your trap, man. Get in your books, man.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, trapping ain't for everybody. Hey, listen, all you young people out there. Trapping ain't for everybody, and apparently, man, it's not for Kirk. Man, I will say this though. Hold on, let me just say the one more point about when we were talking about Kirk would have been better if Russell Wilson would have been here. You know what? I don't know. Like, yeah, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't know if Russell Wilson would have had the same success here because what's the one thing we see the difference between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons? The organization, the coaching, everything around it. And I know because we look at Arthur Smith is up there in Pittsburgh where he got the guy that we threw away, but the guy that's overseeing it and the guy that's overseeing everything and the way the defense is playing and all the other players that's playing around them, they even got what's my guy from from Georgia up there acting a darn fool every 2 weeks getting a serious penalty, hurting the team. And man, even Tomlin got him playing really well. So I don't know if Russell would have been able to succeed the same way it looks like he's succeeding here, him or Justin Fields, because of the organization and the coaches.
All right, well, a lot of people are predicting the Falcons to win. Even Fat Chris said, I like the Falcons over the Vikings 35-31.
I hope you're right, Fat Chris.
Blaze says we could beat the Vikings 24-30. I mean, hey, man, I hope for our sake, man, that we can. I still believe in the Falcons. I still believe we can do it. They just got to get down and do it.
I hope they do.
I
hope they do.
Hey, so this past week, Trey, the Atlanta Hawks played Cleveland back-to-back and won both of the games and went to Charlotte and won that game. They're on a 3-game winning streak and are currently playing the New Orleans Pelicans, man. What do you think about the Hawks? And are they coming together to you? Do you see something that you like or you don't?
Man, what do I think about I'm watching the Hawks like we did in 2018. I know we had Trey, but I'm watching them as I just want to see them get better because I don't have any expectations for what this team can do this year. And so if they exceed my expectations and they some kind of way, slip into the playoffs again and actually make a little noise. Yep, Pickens. I don't know why George Pickens' name was slipping my thoughts. Appreciate that, Blade. I don't know why Pickens' name was slipping my thoughts. But yeah, man, if the Hawks can some kind of way get into the playoffs, get hot, make some plays, we'll see. But so far, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing growth in Trey Young, man. Like I know I got a skit, making fun of Trey Long shots. You know what I'm saying? But Trey been showing me something this year, man. Trey is not focused on being the hero when it comes to shooting all the shots. DeAndre Hunter but we had wanted DeAndre Hunter up out of here. We dropped the video right before the season saying with Carl Dukes from 92.9 The Game. Shout out to Carl Dukes, the #1 radio show in Atlanta. We put out a video saying it was time for Hunter to put up a shut up or get on up out of here. I like the way Hunter been looking out the bench, man, since Hunter's been healthy. Now, he was hurt, but Hunter, man, has been averaging about 17, 18 points a game. Jalen Johnson, he right up there at 20 points a game. And Zachary Richardson, he looking like a rookie. He have some good games shooting. He brick some other games, but it's showing some promise. And then last but not least, your guy be rich, the guy that you talk so highly of, Dyson Daniels. I'm a fan of Dyson Daniels. I'm a fan of his. I really am.
It looks like the Hawks got the better end of that trade now. Dyson Daniels, he's averaging double-digit points per game scoring. He's leading the league in steals currently right now, playing against his ex-team. He has 4 steals. 15 points. Let me go through this. 4 steals, 15 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 of 15 from shooting. I mean, hey, man, let's look at DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray, he has 7 points. No, he's playing.
DeJounte playing? He back now?
7 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. So he's playing. This is like his 4th game playing. And the Hawks are up currently with 2:36 left in the third quarter, 80-73.
What's the score?
80-73.
Who up?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Okay. And how much time is third quarter or fourth?
Third quarter, 2:46 left in the third quarter.
Okay. All right.
I'll read you the stat line. Zachary Richardson, he's 3 for 8 with 9 points, 1 steal. Jalen Johnson, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Clint Capella, 12 rebounds, 2 steals, 9 points. Trey Young, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 9 points. Dyson Daniels, the leading scorer of the team right now, 15 points, 4 steals.
Man, I'm telling you, man, like Trey really is not focused on scoring this year.
Yeah, he took Trey's taking 12 shots. The leading shot taker for the Hawks today is Dyson Daniels with 15.
Yeah, man. Like, all right then. All right, Trey. Like, I know, like I said, I know we're gonna put out that skit, and I know people gonna feel like it's bashing Trey. It's just having a lot of good fun. But I'm seeing some growth in Trey. I really am. I like what I'm seeing. Oh man, I got a dope idea for a skit with him getting assists.
Write it down. Let's do it.
I got it. It's gonna take about 5-6 of us to really get it done right. But I think it could be something that's funny.
Hey,
if not funny, it could be something interesting.
To your point, DeAndre Hunter, I think by him coming off the bench, like he's the guy. He's the guy where he's like, all right, go do your thing, man. Go, and that's what he want to do. Because sometimes I kind of feel like he was kind of struggling with Trey and all them on the like, and I don't want. He don't have nothing to worry about. Bogey, hey, you can kick it out the bogey, hit your 3. But DeAndre Hunter, man, I think he may have found his niche by being the 6th man coming in, playing against the lesser competition and doing his thing, man. And it's showing that it's paying off. So good job. Let's hopefully.
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, I think so too. I like it. I like it. I like to see Hunter coming off the bench. He seems to be more comfortable. And like Blade just said, Trey being a real floor general, he got to keep the team involved.
That's what he's been doing. He had 22 assists the other night. Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
All right. We can come back to the Hawks. SEC championship. We play Texas. What do you want to see us do? You want to see us win this game? You want to see us lose?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see us win it. We in it, win it, get you a bye, and only have to play 3 games before to get to a championship to win a championship.
Okay.
If you lose, you got to win 4 games to win a championship.
Okay. All right.
A lot of these other teams not playing. Who all playing in what championship games where? So I mean, you win it. Go ahead and win it, man. You in it, go ahead and win it. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it because it's just hard to beat a team twice. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what Texas learned when they played us the first time.
All right. Well, anything else you want to talk about before we get on off?
No, man. Look, man, I just appreciate everybody that's coming through. Listen, man, do us a favor. Make sure you guys like, and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, whether that's on the YouTube, whether that's on Facebook, whether that's on IG. Man, make sure y'all follow us, like where you can like us, subscribe where you can subscribe. And also to let you guys know, man, we have also partnered with 285, with the 285 clothing brand that represents Atlanta culture, from Atlanta music to Atlanta sports and all things 285. Man, we have some real dope gear. You can find it through our IG page. You'll see a couple of the posts. We have the 285 clothing, just real dope, colorful, like Hawks colors, Falcons colors that says 285, repping what 285 means to us. Man, we also have the sweatshirts. These blood pressure birds are stressing me out. Man, we have a Cyber Monday sale going on those. And we also have dope hoodies for females. It's the ATL made collection, and it says she prays, she paid, and she ATL made. So if you know a female, you know, you got you a wife, you got you a girlfriend, you got you a side piece, you know, ain't trying to buy, you got you a sister, a mother, a auntie, whatever you have. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, I'm trying to tell you, Aaron, we need to get us a fresh jacket like what Doobie got, boy. Doobie got that clean jacket. But yeah, look for that. And then last but not least, we have the hoodie that some people got upset about, but we think they are really dope. And it says, if I survive 28-3, I can survive anything. And so we have those hoodies as well. So the 285 hoodies, if I survive 28-3, I can survive anything. These blood pressure birds stressing me out, and the ATL made shirts. So make sure y'all check that out, man. You can find that through our IG page. Real dope clothing, man, by the Water Boys, Atlanta Culture, and 285 clothing brand.
I want to give some shout outs, man. Black Smooth. Thank you for you just started following us on Instagram.
I like that name, man. Black Smooth, man. That's what's up, man.
Connor Hahn, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Chevy Boy, appreciate you, man. Coach T23, what's up, man? Z Spencer, what's up? Blanco, what's up, man? RRB4, what's up? Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming on. Too Rich Double Back, what's up? Gemini King, what up, bro? Blanco 5, what up, man? King First Name, what up, man? Misery, what's up? Stu Play, what's going on? Gresham Giles, what's going on? The cool one, what's up? Appreciate you.
Oh, Gresham Giles, what's up, man? That's you remember Crystal? Remember we did the live show over at the barbershop in the salon? Yeah. That's the Gresham Giles salon. That's her salon. Okay. Shout out to Crystal. If that's you, if you still on, Crystal, shout out to you for joining.
Yeah, Stu Play, what's up, man? Guac, what's up, man? M Holiday, what's up? And all some of the same names, man. Dez 1017, man. Appreciate you, player.
What's up, Dez?
Yeah, man. Big Tim 1121. What's up, Felicia? 0906. What's up, man? Hey Trey, you want to read off some of the Facebook ones, man? Give them some shout out before we get out.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta go back up, man, because a lot of people, man, participated, man. A lot of people gone now, man. But you know, man, we got Blade. We got Aaron was up in here, man. Of course, Quinn, man. Shout out to Quinn. I think he gone now. We had Eric Neighbors. We had Albert Williams, Galen Willis, Cody Oglesby, Terrence Dukes, Easy Work, man. Of course, Doobie DC, the man with the cleanest Falcon jacket around. We got Mars, the $2 hot dogs must get the championship. Shout out to everybody who came through with a Dixon Way raid. Shout out to the Dixon Way. They came through and rated the comments, showed us love, man, helped boost up that viewership. Yeah, man, I think we got, oh boy, that's an interesting name. Oh, Meet Washington, man. Shout out to Meet Washington, man, that came through. Of course, Fat Chris. He said, I told y'all about Kirk 2 weeks ago, man. We got Ryan, the historian. That's our guy, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow the Birdcage LLC. That's where you can find Ryan and his crew. They make really, really dope content. Let me see if there's anybody new. Anthony Evans. Shout out to Anthony Evans. Let's see if there's anybody else who we haven't discussed. Trey Man LaFleur. Yeah, what's up, man? Trey Man LaFleur. Yeah, man. I think we pretty much discussed. Oh, Kendall Story. Shout out to Kendall Story. We appreciate the love, man. Who else, man? I think Darius Clemens. Okay. Hold on, I'm still trying to find John Friddle, Friedel. Okay. John Friedel. Okay. I'm trying to see if that's it as far as names that I haven't named. Yeah, man. I think that's it, man. I ain't even see Doobie said long live school, aka Trouble, man. Shout out, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
long live school. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
before we go, Trey,
Yeah, that's it.
before we
Oh,
go, man.
My boy Jimmy, man. Jimmy, man, you still on here, man? Jimmy, if you on here, leave a comment, man. If you on here, you know what? Better than that, text me. Text me. It's something I want to tell you about. If Jimmy Slayton, if you still on here, my brother, man, we went to. That's my elementary partner, dog, since
Wow.
second grade, like straight up, for real, for real. Rod Hamilton, shout out to Rod Hamilton, man. Yep.
Hey, check it out. Before we go on Instagram, Blanco says, "What do y'all think about Buffkin?" I know you had mentioned something about Buffkin, so I wanted you to kind of comment on that before we get on off.
Man, you know what? Buffkin played better the last 3 games. I was really. Hey, shoot me a text, Jimmy. Shoot me a text, man. I got something I want to tell you about, my brother. I got something I want to tell you about. But yeah, man, I think Kobe Buffkin played better the last 3 games. His first 2 games back off of injury, man, it looked real rough for him. He turned the ball over. He couldn't find his shot. Wasn't able to make any plays. Didn't look good coming in, playing that backup point guard position for Trey. But the last few games, he hasn't been forcing his shot. He been letting the offense come to him. And he been making some plays. When he get fouled, he been hitting his free throws, man. And it's crazy. But Kobe Buffkin is like my son's favorite player on the team. I don't know how that happened, but he is. Yep.
All right. Aaron Lewis says, "When is the next live? This was dope." And we do this every Monday, man. Every Monday. Today we had to come in on the evening, had some obligations we had to take care of during the day, but every Monday we try to do more, and we also do past interviews. We replay those so y'all can catch some of the interviews. So be on the lookout for that. We'll try to start setting it up and letting you guys know what's up on that. I think I was Trey. I was at Publix today, man, and I saw something I never seen before. And I know you be into stuff. You be knowing this right here. This is called a pine berry, man. It's like a splice between a pineapple and a strawberry.
I don't want that.
I got this at Publix today, and I'm telling you, man, it is so good, man. If I get a chance, man, get you one of these pine berries.
Man, who in the world created that, man?
I don't know, man, but thank me later. You know, you told me about that drink. Thank me later, man. Okay. It was so good. Hey, let me play some stuff before we go, man. Hold on. Oh, let's play. Let's play some bills, man.
3 Dirty. What's up with you, man? What's up? Rod Hamilton Sr. What's up?
All right,
my boy Jimmy, man. That's my guy from way back, man. Partner since second grade.
Man, Trey, you got it, bro. Man, I didn't mean to cut you off. You said your partner Jimmy.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, Trey, you got it, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. This is my very own The Water Boy Show t-shirt, man.
Sorry, my brother. You gotta get your own. Make your life better and get your Water Boy Show t-shirt today.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, if I gotta put the man, if y'all don't know, man, Trey was an artist, man, rapper, man. Y'all go check out some of his past music, man. But he's taken that artistry and he's made something called the sports bars, man. If y'all haven't had a chance, one of the first ones we put out was called 28-3, the cuss words and dirty birds, man. Like, please go support that, man, because it's a lot of time and effort put into these reels that we make, man. And you know, all we asking y'all to do is just go like, comment, and share, man. And we will continue. If y'all like the content, we will continue to make content for you guys and in that nature. I'll give you an example of one of the sports bars we did. This is the one against New Orleans. So check this out.
Now I love the city of New Orleans.
No, you don't.
The shrimp po' boys and the tasty cuisine.
Yes, you do.
But if it's one thing I can't stand, it's that New Orleans Saints football team. I don't rock with them at all.
Nope.
I'm from East Atlanta. Are you crazy?
A-town.
And if that ain't plain, let me make it clearer. I'm a Falcons fan, baby.
Yeah.
We've been battling for years.
Yes.
Got some dubs, took some L's. But this year, when we beat down the Saints, won't be nothing left but a gumbo smell. Saints fans, don't you ever try to clown they the red and black team for the A.
Nope.
When one of the greatest rappers from your city don't even claim the Saints. Y'all done turned Lil Wayne to a lifelong fan the Green Bay.
Green Bay Chiefs.
So in the words of Deacon Waka Flocka, we about to go hard in the paint. Once again, it's crawfish eating time.
Ooh.
When the Falcons play the Saints.
Yum, yum, yum. I like that. Yeah,
That's hard, man. Hey, with
Yeah.
Doobie, see what Doobie put, man. Hey, Doobie, you talking to the right person, man. Doobie say he actually a rap artist. Say Trouble actually put him on his engineer. You know what I'm saying? He had 2.6 million streams now. Gotta go hard, man. You talk, you know, and Be Rich is a music manager, man. You talking to the right guy, Doobie.
Yeah, hit me up, Doobie, on my Instagram, BeRich404. Just hit me up. It's right there in my right there, the yellow. Just hit me up. I'll find it when I have some time.
Yeah, man. In the words of Deacon Waka Flocka, finally somebody
Man.
called it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Deacon Waka Flocka. We going hard in the paint, man.
Yeah,
Waka was preaching on that thing.
Yeah, man. But nah,
Yeah,
Trey, man,
man.
like I'm happy what we doing, we broke 10,000 on IG. We about to break 10,000 on TikTok. Hey, y'all, follow us on TikTok, man. Y'all go over there. We almost at 10,000. Go ahead and follow, man, and share, man. Share the content with us. That really helps us out, man. If you want to buy some merch, spend some money, go ahead. But if you don't want to spend no money, you don't have the money, go like, man, go follow, man. That helps us out, man. Appreciate that. But Trey,
100%.
man, go ahead and close us out, man, because I love the way you close us out, man. Let's go.
Hey, man, last but not least, man, shout out to my boy Rick, man. What's up with you, Rick? Appreciate you coming through and supporting like always. Well, listen, man, to everybody out there, man, hey, I hope you found something today that you're grateful for, man. And if you have, man, before you lay down and go to sleep tonight and close your eyes, man, tell God thank you for the things that you're grateful for. And I always remember, man, we are grateful for you. And we say it every single show, and we end it this way, and we'll continue to end it this way. The Water Boys Show, we represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. We appreciate y'all, and we're grateful for y'all, man. Y'all have a great evening, man. We'll catch you on the next time.
Shout out, man. Y'all take it easy.